movement larger than ourselves. We are standing at a historic crossroad where education, innovation, and national purpose must come together to shape the India of tomorrow. The national education policy, first I want to invite and facilitate Ramanaman Saab is among us, and he is the first mission. Please come forward, please. So he is the first mission director among us. Please. Policy, it's a blueprint for transformation. Among its landmark mandate is the requirement that every higher education supposed to establish an incubation center. This initiative is rooted in the belief that our campuses must no longer be confined to theoretical learning. They must become the breeding ground for the world-changing ideas. Because very well said by Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. We have already begun this journey. India now hosts over 1100 plus incubation centers and has 170,000 registered startups under EPIT. This is a proof of our potential, our energy, and our commitment. However, we must acknowledge the challenge. Only 10% of the startups succeeded, but this is not a failure. This is a feedback. It tells us what we must fix: better handholding, better mentorship, better exposure, and deeper collaboration. This is where the WTC Mumbai is stepping in, not as a competitor, but as a collaborator for those incubation centers who are facing the challenge to just create a successful startup ecosystem into the country. With a network of 350 plus offices in more than 100 countries, we aim to provide global mentorship programs, investor access, international exposures, and a robust support system to every incubators and innovators. Because we believe in that the competition makes us faster, but collaboration makes us better. At WTC Mumbai, we are committed to enabling this generation, not to compete with the world, but to lead it. Our role is to open the doors to global mentors, markets, investors, and ideas, and let India innovation shine. If we mentor and guide our youth in the right direction, we would not just produce more startups. We will launch space shuttles, build AI-driven cities, and solve real-world problems at scale. Look around, it's already happening. It's not a dream that we are talking about. If we are mentoring in the right direction to the young generation, so we see the result that our young engineers at ISRO who made a Chandrayaan 3 as a global success. A startup like Agnikul, Cosmos, and Skyroot Aerospace, Idea Forge, founded by young Indians, are building private rockets. Tech-savvy youth from tier 2 cities are developing AI, clean engineering, and smart agriculture solutions. I think these kind of words will be always heard from the foreign universities students, and this is the revolution for this country. When purpose is clear, passion flows, and with passion, nothing is impossible. Very well said by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. We also want to take a moment to express our sincere appreciation to Mr. Vijay Kalantri sir, whose leadership continues to inspire us, a true visionary. Mr. Kalantri does not just speak of growth, he believes in giving back to the nation in every possible way. We cannot forget that there are other team members, Mr. Priya Pandare and Santosh Dotre, and other WTC members whose involvement and support through discussion helped refine and strengthen the roadmap for this initiative. They remind growth because there is always a time in the life after financial success when we begin to ask, why am I here? What impact will I leave behind? And that's when the shift happened, mind shift happened in the session, from personal ambition to national ambition. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Very well said by the John F. Kennedy. We are especially excited because this is India's moment. With the youngest population in the world, this generation is our greatest strength. Let's guide them, mentor them, and walk alongside. Thank you.